Hey everybody, JK Calloway here, jumping back into This Is Us. Finally back, Season 5, Episode 14. The final 3 episodes is next 3 weeks. This one's called The Music and the Mirror, which I gotta think is a reference to Kate and Beth, in a way. Like Kate with her music and Beth with her ballet, which of course has a gigantic mirror on one side of that, but I don't know. That's just a guess. I have no clue. But yeah, last we left off, the big thing was Brotherly Love. The episode where Randall and Kevin, finally had their conversation. I still feel there was a lot left on the table, but of course there was. There's one more season, so they'll draw that out a little more. But they did get a lot off their chests. They did come to an understanding about where they're at, for the most part. There's still stuff there, but it was a beautiful episode. It was very cool, and now we get to jump into whatever they have planned for the final 3 episodes and whatever cliffhanger they're setting up for season 6, because they're gonna. But yeah, with this title, man, I feel like it might be a big Beth episode, especially given we haven't seen much of Beth lately, and I miss my Beth. She's my favorite character on the show. It's a toss-up between her and Randall. No, it's not. Beth's the best. Beth's the shit. Why haven't we seen that actress in more stuff? Why haven't we seen Beth in more stuff? Sterling K. Brown's in a bunch of stuff. Understandably, he's amazing. Where's Beth? I want to see her career take off. Let's go. Before we get into it, though, make sure you please do hit subscribe for me. I always appreciate that. We are like 50 subs away from 10K. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. Hit like so more people find the channel. Lots of good stuff here on YouTube. Umbrella Academy on Mondays. Harley Quinn on Tuesdays. Very similar shows. No. And then we have This Is Us on Thursdays, if not sooner. Handmaid's Tale is going on right now, which will be Fridays, if not sooner. So lots of good stuff here on YouTube right now. Also, check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JK Reacts. Full reactions for all the shows we watch on YouTube, including all of This Is Us. And we're doing other fun stuff, exclusive content like Black Mirror and The Wire. We're watching those just for patrons. We've done all the MCU. We do full season drops. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. Go check it out. If there's stuff you want to see, support the channel. That's the easiest way to do it. Man, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, for now, let's jump back into it. This Is Us, The Music and the Mirror. Only 3 episodes left. Finally, it's been a stunted season, and I completely understand why. Usually they do, like a fall half and then like a spring half. This has been a lot of stop and go, so I'm excited to see how it wraps up. Here we go. She's still in the studio.
That was excellent. Really good work. This is our last class. I just can't keep the studio going anymore. Yep, bye.
God damn it. I know you're going to make me cry once a week, but does it have to be right away?
But I promise you, I am fine. A lot of people's businesses closed this year. Mine is just one of them.
My old improv coach, he used to have us play this game called Good, Bad, Worse. He'll loosen us up. Do you know how to play?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Rebecca, hi. You look radiant. Bad. I have hella mommy issues, so thanks for being a Band-Aid.
Wow.
Okay, worse. Sup, Rebecca? How's the Alzheimer's?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. No, it's fine. No, listen. Definitely don't say that.
This one. Huh?
Oh.
I mean, the poodle skirt's a little much. The rest of the seems alright.
Foster, it's a work of art. It's a piece of crap. Oh, we know. I mean, is he crazy? It's actually one of the worst things we've ever seen. We all agree.
Oh,
we never
man.
agree on anything.
Well, that was just mean. I'm like, oh, cool. Kevin's gonna really blow up. Never mind. Jerks.
Wow.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, sweetheart? My dad learned how to text. Unfortunately, he will not be coming to the wedding after all. Work emergency.
You know how incredibly special my son is to me? Do you think I would let him marry you if you weren't also incredibly special?
Your dad sounds like a bit of a jackass.
Kevin?
Zoe!
What the hell are you doing here? How are you? Engaged, I hear.
Engaged.
Not gonna mention the twins. Hello. The whole reason you guys broke up, really? Because now you got your kids. She can jump back in.
My mom walked out on us when I was 8, and she left me with him, which was like leaving me with, well, no one. Thank you for making me finally feel like part of a family.
No matter what happens, you always find a way of making it what you wanted all along.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, that came out weird.
That was some shade.
You could be craving pizza all day, but if I said I wanted sushi, boom, suddenly you're craving sushi.
That was some high quality shade just now. Jesus Christ. You're malleable. It's a wonderful quality to have. You don't know what you want, but you pretend what you got's exactly what you've always been looking for.
You know, honestly, all I want to do right now is just veg out and watch the next episode of Bridgerton. I hear it's super steamy.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we could watch the Great British Baking Show. It's Bread Week.
Bread week. That sounds perfect.
He just did it. He just did it.
I used to love going to the ballet. I picture myself up there, just counting down the days till it was me. You wanna know why there are so many mirrors in dance studios?
You can see yourself past.
Sure. It's to correct mistakes.
Right.
Mistakes measured in fractions of degrees. I'm a dancer who doesn't dance.
No, baby, please. I don't want to talk about grants or loans or how we can save this place that can't be saved.
May I have this dance?
Yeah, just be there sometimes. And I suck at that. I know I gotta be better at that. I need to be so much better at that. I'm always that one especially with Siobhan. I'm like, how can I fix it? How can I fix it? It's like, motherfucker, just shut up and be there. And I know I should, I gotta get way better at that. Great setup episode. Now for the final two. I have a funny feeling it might end in a wedding ceremony of some sort. We'll see if there's some kind of calamity. There usually is with weddings, isn't there, on TV? But yeah, they have to find out more ways to feature Beth in episodes, because every time she's a featured character in an episode, she knocks it the fuck out of the park, man. She's just... she's so... both her and Randall, both, the actors are so good at conveying, absolute heartbreak and absolute joy. Both. In succession. They're both so good at it. I can't wait to see what Beth does now. I gotta learn her name. The actress's name. Because I'm a huge fan. There's no way she's not gonna lead her own show after the show ends or become a movie star. There's no way. I gotta look up what else she's done and check it out, because there's no way this is it. And maybe as far as like on-screen stuff, this is it. Maybe she's comes from Broadway. Wouldn't shock me. But yeah, I don't know. But gosh, she's so good. She's so fucking good. Madison's starting to grow on me a little bit, especially with the idea that she's, apparently her mom left when she was 8, which is like, what? Like, I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around leaving a child. Relationships fade. Relationships go to shit. That happens. With your child, though, like, I can't even fathom a reason, why I would leave Thomas and Draco. I cannot imagine a scenario that would be even an option. I don't get people. I don't understand people. And on top of that, I can't imagine being a piece of shit father. Like, what that, like, a distant or whatever the situation was, it seemed like he was just distant and uncaring, or seemingly uncaring, at least to her, which is all that matters. Why? Like, if Siobhan dropped dead tomorrow, I would be the best father that's ever been on record, and it wouldn't even be a question, and vice versa. And whatever fights or arguments or issues me and Siobhan ever have, it will never be a remote issue if, like, one of us, something happens, the kids will be taken care of, and well, so, like, it's just, I don't understand people. I don't get it. Like, don't have the kid. If you're not gonna be there and be a quality human being and quality parent, don't have the kid. It's not hard. Anyway, Madison's growing on me. So, only 2 episodes left, man. It's gonna wrap up with the wedding, obviously, but what happens before then? Like we saw Zoe in this episode, and there was never any question, like, that they might rekindle anything. But there's still Cameron from House. I cannot remember her name ever, but more problematic, depending on where she's at in life. Sophie's still out there, and every time we've caught up with Sophie, they started seeing each other again. So, I don't doubt they're going to throw that monkey wrench in. And frankly, as much as Madison's growing on me, I still like Sophie better. Sophie was cool, man, and intelligent, and makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, man. So yeah, if they do that, it might not end in a wedding this season. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. And we'll jump into episode 15 next week. Finish it off in 2 weeks. All of us cry together and pretend to hold each other. We'll just go like this. Quarantine hug. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.